Welcome back. Well, not a bad start to the work and school week weather-wise, and we got more of the same tomorrow, also Wednesday. By Thursday, subtle changes begin, and it looks like we'll see some rain, maybe some storms going into Thursday night. So here's the big picture as we look across much of North America here, and we see that nice dry flow moving in. The clouds that were here earlier today, that was an extension of a subtropical jet coming out of the Pacific. May see more of that later this week, and this is going to be our next weather maker. That's going to rotate on through and move through the western states the next day or two and bring a frontal trough through our area come, we think, Thursday night into early Friday. That's our next chance of rain. Don't look for a whole lot, though. Here's the big picture across the U.S. We have one storm system moving through the high plains, producing snow as you get up into Minnesota and Wisconsin. And another weather system here on the west coast producing rain and snow at elevation. For us, we see that cloud deck that provided a very pretty sunset with those leftover high-level cirrus clouds, and they were kind of layered. They looked really pretty. I posted a picture on my Facebook page. Please add your picture to it. Love to see those pictures. Southerly winds continue as we look at the graph model overnight tonight. The chance of fog developing. You can see that developing right there. And then we go to partly cloudy in the afternoon. Temperatures a little bit warmer than today with less cloud cover in the afternoon. And then it stays mild overnight hours. Then going into Wednesday, low to mid 80s, which is normal for early October, not mid to late November, which we're heading for. And then as we head into Thursday morning here, we start seeing precipitation developing. So let's pick it up on the Euro. That takes us into the weekend, well, toward the end of the week. And here's showers and storms developing. Looks like Thursday night, Friday morning, highest rain chances. We're in the 60% range. And then as we head into the weekend, it dries out. We're going to be upper 70s to lower 80s, a little bit cooler as we get into Saturday night and Sunday, maybe low to mid 70s for highs on Sunday. And then we set up for the next series of systems that develop sometime next week. It looks like Tuesday, Wednesday. This is subject to change. And then there could be another weather system coming in Thursday ahead of this Arctic boundary of colder air that we think is going to give us chill down beyond the 10-day forecast as we round out November, maybe head into the first days of December. We're going to have to wait and see on that. For tonight, though, we have areas of fog, the model picking up on that. So foggy first thing in the morning, fog breaks up. And we might redo it again tomorrow night, but the model also suggesting stronger southerly winds, we think, with time. So we'll see how that works out. But I'd plan on fog again for tomorrow night as well. Temperature-wise, we gradually get down into the low to mid 60s, may tuck down into the upper 50s to the north. These are just snapshot temperatures at different times, not actual highs and lows. Lower 80s tomorrow afternoon, and then tomorrow night we hold in the 60s again. Signal for fog by the model showing up for Wednesday morning, and then Wednesday afternoon, another warm one as well. So overnight tonight, we're going to go 63 for your overnight low. Fog develops through daybreak. Last night it formed shortly after midnight. Tonight it'll probably be a few hours later, and then tomorrow after that morning fog burns off. We're back to mostly sunny skies, warm conditions, pretty nice breeze in the afternoon out of the south-southwest, so that'll make it feel a little bit better out there, but still awfully warm for this time of year as we round out the week. There's your rain chances developing Thursday night into early Friday. We'll talk rain totals tonight at 10. The weekend for right now looks dry, a little bit cooler at night, and then next week a more unsettled pattern, eventually chillier temperatures, and we could see some rain around Thanksgiving, give or take a day, and it does look like we'll see temperatures a little bit closer to the holiday time we would expect. That's it for weather for now. We'll have more coming up in just a little bit.